Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to another Word of Wisdom Wednesday with me, Theresa White, licensed therapist, and just here to share a few minutes of wisdom, or what I call my aha moments from therapy sessions, whether it's coming from people that I work with or aha moments that I get when I'm talking to people that I work with. So anything that I share, I've already been given permission to share. I will not disclose any person that I work with because that's confidential and private. I would never do that. So I want to share today with you. This is a season. I know that, it's fall and it's, harvest time, that it's okay to grow. You hear people say things like, you different, you acting different, you're not who, you're not the same, or, these different things, or, you acting brand new. People make the joke about pulling out the plastic, you know what I mean? But my question is, what's the alternative? What's the alternative to me changing or me growing and being different? So say I was, again, think about it in a biological sense. You have a 2-year-old who's 365 days of the year. And day 366 show up. And say they'd be like, you know what? I'm going to stay 2. And then that next 365 show up and they stay 2. What's the problem? The problem is that they are stunted at where a place that they should be growing. And no one comes to it, this person, or I'll say biologically, when people are growing, no one says you're changing, you're growing. They may say things like you're getting bigger, you're getting taller. That's exactly what it looks like when you're growing emotionally, when you're growing mentally. People should be noticing that you're growing mentally, you're growing emotionally. They should be able to see that you're thinking bigger, that emotionally you're able to manage better. Right? I'm able to manage the big emotions, or manage, how I speak, or, whatever growth looks like. That is to be expected. And if you expect someone in your life to stay exactly the same all the years of their life, you are hindering them. That's a hindrance and I'll say that you're the one hindering them. Let me take that back. That is not a realistic expectation. And you're going to end up hurting your own, or making your own self frustrated by believing that somebody's going to stay the same over years. If you're not growing, the alternative is you're dying. And that's the sad truth about it. I like people that don't change on me. Well, I hope people are growing. Now, I'm not saying change for the worst, right? We're not saying be two-faced it in one way, I'm this way. No, no, no. But understand that the same Theresa that you saw 2 years ago, you won't see today. And if you do, that's a shame in some aspects. Your cells are changing. They change every 7, your skin changes every 7 years. So even when you look at me, my biology, the physical of me, is not staying the same. It's not. And so it's okay. Let me give someone needs permission to be like, you know what, I don't want to change, or they should recognize you're changing, you're growing, and celebrate that. If you're growing to bigger, if you're growing to better, if you're going to be able to manage and handle and being a more healthier you. That is your word of wisdom for today. Please share this with someone that this may help with. So don't be afraid to, if you're looking like, you know what, I'm looking like I want to change, I want to grow, I want to, be the person that, a healthier me, and I need help with that. Then you know how to reach out to us for getting information about our services. But this word of wisdom is here as a courtesy. Please use it, please share it, and hope to see you next time. Have a great week. Bye-bye, y'all.